You fucked it up. It's fine.
It was 3, not 4.
What was that?
What? Oh, I just got a snap from your mom.
God, again?
Talk about a balloon knot.
It's not even a birthday party.
Man, it's feels like my birthday every day when I get to see a picture of your mom's butthole.
Oh, butthole.
Yeah.
Mdatm and the Midget Podcast. Mdatm and the Midget Podcast. Mdatm and the Midget Podcast. Mdatm and the Midget Podcast.
I'm pregnant. I do not want to touch his ass.
I can't wait until you watch this back in post
But you know that.
and realize this entire conversation already happened 2 minutes ago.
What?
Yes. This
Tonsils?
One. This one.
We weren't talking about tonsils.
Yeah. Just now.
You gotta be shitting me.
No.
Well, freak me Friday on a Thursday afternoon, Lindsay Lohan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's nice, huh?
Made me feel like a little girl again.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you shave the beard off, you'd feel like a little girl all the time. What?
I don't know if I like your tone.
And welcome back to Maddie, Daddy, and the Midget Podcast. Hold on, let me try something. I am Maddie, Daddy.
Do you have any fantasies?
I absolutely love eating men's.
Simonson, and I'm here with
Jake. Wow. The Midget Hillsaback.
And this is Maddie, Daddy, the Midget Podcast, episode 60. And I don't know why Instagram does this gay thing. It's probably talking about the algorithm or whatever.
Well,
but it bleeps out sexual words and then just,
Yeah. Yep. That's how it works, dude.
algorithms.
Censorship, brother.
But what was actually said in my nickname there is, do you have any sexual fantasies? And this great girl, I believe she goes by the name Jade Teen. And
Yahtzee.
she says, I absolutely love eating men's assholes.
Of course.
So let's check out the rest of that conversation, starting from the beginning.
Do you have any fantasies?
I absolutely love eating men's
Oh,
and everything like that.
you do.
Yeah.
So what made you realize that you like to do that?
I think it's just so satisfying having especially a very masculine manly man in front of you with his legs spread open. That's so hot. And knowing that I was the girl who ate.
Is it hard to find guys who like those things?
I think a lot of guys are scared to admit that they like it, but
Right?
I mean, God put your G spot there for a reason, so it's supposed to feel good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay. Well, that's
She makes
enough.
a lot of good points.
See,
Like
well, hold on a second. I would actually have to disagree.
Okay.
You been pegged before?
Not yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Peg you later.
Thanks for noticing.
I have one time, just because I hear all these great things or whatever.
Sure.
So what you do is you find the skankiest bitch in your town,
Okay.
and you say, hey, eat my asshole.
Okay. Done.
Had it done. I didn't feel anything.
That's not pegging.
Tonguing your ass?
Yeah. Pegging is when you get fucked in the ass by a chick with a fucking strap on, dude.
Are you sure?
100%.
Well, I haven't done that.
Okay, well, that's why I am very shocked right now.
Okay. No, I thought pegging was when they tongue punch your fart box. But
Nope. That's tossing
Okay.
a salad, dude.
No, well, yeah, I never had that, but
Caesars?
yeah, well, I'm more of a
Chicken.
bacon ranch tomato guy. But yeah, just the tongue punching of the fart box.
Sure.
Was not a fan. Didn't feel much, and
Well, that's because it's inside that gets the pleasure going. You ain't never jerked off with a finger in your butt?
no.
Try it.
Have you?
Yeah,
Your finger?
of course.
Weird.
Why? I was in
I
the
don't-
shower.
in the shower?
Yeah.
Weirder.
It's clean in there.
Weirder.
Instant wash off.
Now we know where your son gets it from.
Oh, he was there.
So it's Pride Month.
No way.
So I mean, fucking asshole.
Well, that's Gay Pride Month, dude. Fucking assholes.
That's what it is, brother.
Okay.
And how do you feel? Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
When did this whole Pride Month become? When did that happen? I think it was after Harambe died, or?
Yeah, everything has pretty much gone downhill since then. If you look at the stat books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that's when it probably was around that 2016, 2018 spread? Speaking of spreads, but is that what you think too?
Yeah. I feel like you're going somewhere with this, and I'm trying to figure it out.
No, I'm honestly just curious when it all started, because I only remember it over the course of like the last 5 years or so.
You're genuinely curious on when they had acknowledged it.
Well, some would say I'm a little bi-curious.
Oh, it is Gay Pride Month. I'm ready for that beer now.
Our next sponsor.
Oh.
Peg Doctor.
What?
I don't know.
Have you ever wanted to peg your doctor?
That'd be a good Instagram handle, Peg Doctor, if you were into like doing that or whatever.
I feel like that would be.
There's this girl. We're getting way off topic, but I just have someone sent me a link. I definitely wasn't Googling this by myself.
Sure.
There's this adult film star though, April Olsen. She's super
Anal
hot.
Queen.
What? Is that her Instagram?
I don't know.
Well, she's hot, but she has a boyfriend, right?
Nah.
And that's their thing, is she pegs him.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you are fucking gay. Like,
Well, hold on a second there, dude. You never stumbled on the fucking Chicks with Dicks video?
well,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
but I only watch
Yeah.
I only watch halfway through before I get the fuck out of there.
Well, I finished first.
Okay.
I didn't come here for no reason, if you get what I'm saying.
Well, to each
Pun
their own.
intended.
Yeah. Were you going somewhere with that?
No, I forgot to breathe. That's why I did that.
Oh, well.
Sometimes I forget to breathe.
So April Olsen, super hot.
Sure.
She actually just did a video with what the fuck's his name? They used to be on the Ben Avery. He has his Lemon Party podcast or whatever, which I hear is really good, but I think they only do it on Patreon. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I don't pay for sex. I mean, content.
What?
So.
Yeah.
I don't pay for sex. I only pay.
I was there.
I only pay hundreds of dollars just to get blue balls a couple hours later. You know?
Yeah. I mean, you can't hide that.
But they did a video with April Olsen earlier. And anyways, what do you think? So, say, you might not have to imagine too much here. So this is right in your wheelhouse. But say your significant other.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
Just likes to what I now know as pegging.
Sure.
So that's with a strap on, right?
Yep.
So she's cool and lets you do whatever, but every now and again, let's peg you up, Daddy. How do you feel about that?
So you're saying
She'll let you do anal. She'll, all that shit.
Sure.
But every now and again, she needs to put Strap Daddy on and peg you up some.
is that the product that came out after the Scrub Daddy?
I think so.
Yeah. Same company, I think.
Yeah.
So, well, no, mainly because I get that now.
So it's not that hard to, put yourself in those boots.
Well, what do you mean by that, dude?
So it sounds like you're saying those boots are made for walking.
Fucking, yeah. I have a cramp in my back.
Man, I thought the nickname thing was a good idea when I thought of it, but now we're just talking about pegging for the last 10 minutes.
Yep.
And welcome back to Maddie Daddy and the Peg Doctor podcast.
Wasn't that like a Disney song back in the day? It was an Alvin and the Chipmunks song.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to the peg doctor. He's gonna fuck my ass.
So speaking of Pride Month,
Yeah.
I saw this the other day, and a lot of Vikings fans are not happy about it. So you know me, I'm
Maddie comment section.
Maddie comment section,
Sure.
but do you just want to describe that for our audio listeners?
You want me to read all of them?
No, not the comments, just the
The caption. You mean?
just the post, the picture.
Oh, it's a picture of the Vikings logo. It says Skull Pride, and it's rainbow themed.
It's got a rainbow heart behind the Vikings logo.
Kind of looks like a heart, but it's a thumbprint. You know what I mean? Which is weird.
Kind of looks like your mom's asshole a little bit.
Because if you think about it, it looks like they're trying to say gay is in our thumbprints. You know, is in our cheeks.
we'll shove a thumb up that anus too if you'd like.
Well, you're pushing it, but
All right, now
Yeah.
you want to read some comments?
sure.
Make sure to throw out the Instagram handle and then read the comments.
Sure. So we have one famous Chris says, hell nah. Just post about football.
All right.
I assume
Well,
that's
can
his
I
accent.
stop you there?
No.
Because it seems like you're like shouting very, very loudly in the mic. If you could bring it down a couple pegs.
That's what post is for.
Well, now you're making me do work.
Yeah, try once in a while. Goes a long way.
So what's the next one say?
Sam _Helm1 said Kirk would not approve.
Oh,
I
jeez.
don't believe that. I think he would approve greatly.
I think he's talking about Kirk's cousin there.
Which one's that? Is that Steve?
I think it's Steve Cousins. Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle.Shander says media guy must drink Bud Light.
Probably bought it from Target.
Probably bought it from Kid Rock because he doesn't want it anymore.
Well, Kid Rock just shoots his Bud Lights. What's the next one say?
Patrick, without a C, weird, .azl says...
So it's Patty.
Patrick.
Patrick. It's French. He's French. Patrick.
Just because you take one letter out doesn't make it French.
Patrick.
No.
Okay. Well, what does he have to say?
He says, this is just not it.
What does this guy say right here?
Oh, Janol.
Jay Knoll? He's black.
No, it's
No,
Janol.
he's just black.
Janol. He's French.
Jay Knoll.
He's French.
These guys are all French.
Canadian.
I didn't.
Oh.
Well, Minnesota is pretty close to the Canadian border. So I think we just stumbled upon something.
Oh, remember Stumble Upon, dude?
Peg me, buddy.
Moving on. Janol says this post hella gay.
And he said that, not you.
I mean, it's literally a gay post.
Yep.
Yep.
And what does Albert Shapirs have to say?
Sheepers.
Okay, well, I have bad eyesight.
Okay. He said, we don't care about Pride Month.
And that's his words, not ours.
Well, we're just reading the comment section, dude.
Well, okay, we got one more here.
Well, obviously, Milk says,
What's
man,
that?
a lot of people really hate acceptance of people who are different. That guy's clearly gay.
Gay.
He said that, not us.
Well, yeah. You said that, not me.
Yeah.
And what does _26 have to say?
Wait, what's that?
_26.
I'm not even going to critique that. That was perfect.
Thanks.
He said, worst month of the year by far.
And he said that, not us.
Has he ever lived in Iowa in fucking December?
Right?
Grow up, dude. People are gay. Get over it.
Did you say crow up?
Is that a problem?
Anyways, that brings us to our next thing. Just since we're kind of in the thing of things.
Is it a sponsor?
No.
Because you mentioned that earlier.
We actually lost all sponsors after that last segment.
Well, or we gained Bud Light.
And Target.
I don't get what that means.
Oh, well, Target is selling a lot of Pride shit.
To be fair.
They're aiming at kids.
To be fair.
You get it? They're aiming at kids because it's Target.
Okay, well, that was stupid.
Thank you for calling me out on that.
To be fair, though, Target is pretty gay. You ever been in one?
I have, and I used to like it as a kid, but...
That's because it used to be cool. It used to be a slightly classier Walmart, and now it's a
Right.
gay Walmart.
Right. Well, it seems like you didn't know about it a second ago, and now you're the expert on Targets. Or
Can we move on?
well, speaking of Pride Month, so this got people all up in a hussy.
Ooh.
I don't even know if it's from this year, but I just seen it recently.
Yeah.
Look at this. Well, trans model Rose Montoya
Nama Nunes? Oh.
goes
Montoya.
topless during White House Pride
Hot.
party after meeting Biden.
Now, before we
Hashtag
open
shorts.
this, is Rose her name, or was it his name?
Well, I'm pretty sure it used to be Roderick.
Oof. Okay. Are you sure you want to watch this?
I've seen it already.
How many times? You know I could find it.
74.
There it is.
All right, here it is.
Or is it?
Happy Pride Month.
Can we take a little video? Hi, Mr. President. It is an honor.
You really need to get these things screwed up.
Wow, what a great video.
I know they didn't just black bar this man's chest.
Well, yeah, I actually, yeah.
You're
That
stumbling on
was,
your words there, dude. Did you get your alpha brain in today?
no, not, it recommends 2, and I only got 1. But, that one cut it a little bit short. I seen a longer, video of that,
Okay.
and what Joe Biden, your president, what he actually says is, Happy Pride Month, Happy Pride Year, Happy Pride Life. Okay?
Pretty gay. Go ahead.
And then this Rose Montoya or whatever, guy, girl, who knows, it, them, they.
That usually works.
Yeah. And then, so she gets a video with Joe Biden. And then after, sorry, I'm all over the place, but
Yeah.
after Biden says, Happy Pride Life, you hear, yes!
Okay.
Which was fitting, But then,
Yeah.
he, she, they, them gets a
There you go, hit 'em
picture,
all.
gets a video with Biden, and he's like, yeah, or they's like, yes, and Biden's, he's posing like it's a picture, and then they laugh, and they're like, oh my god, it's a video!
Boomers.
Which just makes it even funnier
Yeah,
to me,
dude. Yeah.
Biden's like, I don't know what a video is, let alone a they.
When does the puff of cloud take the picture?
Speaking of fat asses,
Whoa.
let's look at this.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, there's the butt. She lost it.
And some, what's that called when you, road rash? And some road rash
Well,
on the face.
That's kind of not a road, dude. I'd say that'd be closer to a rug burn, brother.
You call it a rug burn. Maybe
More
even
burn?
what's that thing called that she's on?
Lawrence?
What's that thing that she's, Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah. I don't know. We were saying something in burn.
What, treadmill?
There you go.
Tread burn?
You found it on your own. Proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So, a lot of stuff to talk about, though.
Yeah.
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 This isn't just a...
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. This isn't just a
I said wow.
This isn't just a podcast about Pride Month.
Yeah, it is. It's a pride life, dude.
All right, well, let's look at this.
Oh, you got more gay stuff.
You know me.
Yeah?
So, let's look at this. Pride Month.
Okay. Free the nipple 2020.
And actually, let's do this with no sound again, but check out my hashtags
Yeah,
here.
Pride Month.
Well, look at it closer, though.
Oh, hashtag Purdy Month.
Pride Month. It's Spanish.
Per day.
Per day.
Per day.
Isn't that a country singer, John Purday?
No, it's actually how you say pink in Spanish. Pate.
I meant to do that. And check out.
I just made that up.
Check out Anna commenting on the. She's calling me the main character of Pride Month. I've never been more flattered.
Write that down.
And that is my Russian friend Anna. And I hope you're watching. We know that you are.
We know that you are.
And nothing's funnier than her and her Russian accent saying, "Mati dati."
That's it?
Yeah.
I thought you were
like,
going to say a sentence for some reason.
She's like, "Oh, I got a sentence for you."
Please.
Hello, Mati dati. So, a lot of other things. That's about all I got for fucking Pride as far as I
That
know.
was wonderful.
Yeah.
It's good to educate people on Pride Month, you know?
Let me go through some of the shit I have on my list here. It's not a shit list.
Oh, am I on your shit list?
It's not a hit list. You are on that list.
Oh.
But
Wait, what do you mean by hit?
I'll show you later.
Alright.
What do you want to talk about first?
Okay, give me the options.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the Nuggets beating the Heat in the NBA Finals, probably the lowest rated NBA Finals of all time, even though I enjoyed watching it.
I watched 2 games.
I watched all 5, but
Being a mark for NBA, dude.
Well, dude, I was probably listening to Joe Rogan talk to a scientist at the same time I was watching it, so was that a fart?
I wouldn't worry about it.
You want to talk about that? Do you want to talk about what's going on with Zion Williamson, or do you want to talk about what's going on with my main guy, Paul Pierce, right now? Because I feel like you don't know what's going on with Zion or Paul.
I don't. So let's throw the Nuggets game at the back end.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta lure him in.
Yeah,
To start.
and I'd like you to give me my dessert first. I kind of want to hear about Paul Pierce first, and then we'll sneak Zion in the middle.
Okay. Well, let me just set this Paul Pierce shit up
'Kay.
with. I've said constantly,
You have said that constantly.
my top 5 favorite people on earth, 3 of them are black. And I'm just saying. You want to hear my list?
It just seems like a thing you would say after you said a racist joke.
Oh, you want to hear my list?
Yeah.
I'll start it off with 2 whites.
Oh.
Stone Cold Steve Austin,
'Kay.
Norm Macdonald,
Mm-hmm.
Paul Pierce, Charles Barkley, and Kevin Garnett. Okay? So I'm not racist. The majority of those people are black.
Can you say that list again?
And they're funny as fuck. Steve Austin, Norm Macdonald, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Charles Barkley.
So 3 of your top favorite people in the world are NBA players.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I forgot Deshaun Watson. Anyways,
He's in his massage right now. He'll be
well, speaking of pegging.
yeah.
So, Paul Pierce, goddamn, I love him so much, but he's really going through some shit right now. And, I find him to be, I follow him, closer than most. I don't think many people know how funny Paul Pierce is. I think he's fucking hilarious. But this shit that's came out recently, I even struggle to laugh at because I'm just hurting for my friend.
I was scared there. Go ahead.
So, it's weird. You know, him and KG are always tied together, right?
What?
They're with not BDSM,
Oh.
but they're within a year range of each other. They were friends when they were before they even went to college. KG didn't go to college, but before that, AAU circuit and shit. And they trained when they were a young age, and then when they were both in their 30s, they united in Boston. 2008 NBA champions, no big deal. And then now KG has his own show on Showtime called KG Certified, and he's got this own segment where it's him and Paul, and it's called KG and the Truth, something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they just talk about basketball.
Change your whole voice there.
And they also they both got divorced from their wife at the same time, last year, 2 years ago. I don't remember.
Sure.
KG seems to be handling that pretty well. My guy, Paul Pierce, I I struggled to say the same thing. Because we already know how he got fired from ESPN, right? You want to tell the viewers about that?
I can't remember what he said.
Well, just tell him what he did.
He said some shit.
All right, let me take over.
Yeah.
He worked for ESPN. One night he was hanging out with his boys. They were playing poker. There was a bunch of strippers, and he decided to go to Instagram Live.
Oh, that's good.
That was a good crack.
You heard that?
Yeah. He decided to go to Instagram Live. They were smoking weed, playing poker, drinking. A bunch of strippers walking back and forth in the background. He got fired from ESPN for that. So then he went to Showtime with KG.
Mm-hmm.
And goddamn, they decided to do a live stream of one of the Heat Nuggets game the other night.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Let's take a look. So Paul Pierce was too lit during a live stream with Kevin Garnett.
Oh, here we go.
Give me a liner. Give me a liner. Yeah, mother. Yeah, nigga. Who you think you talking to? Hey, my boy, don't make me smack you.
Relax, man. Relax. Relax, man. Relax, man. Relax.
I'm saying, though, who throwing at me?
It came from him. Relax.
All right, no.
Watch the game, Lord. Get on the game.
Give me a liner.
So that part, that's not what I'm talking about. But that part was pretty bad because I actually think Pierce was really, and the funniest part is before that. He's like, hey, yo, they're in like a Showtime's like studio right now, right? And Pierce he's obviously really drunk and probably stoned. He's crunk, as Lil John would say.
Well,
but he's like, hey, yo, can we smoke in here? And you hear some white guy say like, no, you can't smoke in here. And he's like, hey, yo, give me a lighter. And so someone throws a lighter and it hits Pierce in the face. I think he was actually pissed off at that point.
Like it, yeah.
And that's why you hear KG saying like, hey, yo, relax.
Because he knows his angry voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's crazy when KG is being the voice of reason.
Okay.
Okay? And he's the voice of reason for over an hour in this live stream. But
oh my God.
It gets a little crazier after that. So.
So this is my girlfriend for the day. They got a website that you can hire girlfriends for the day.
Stop, man.
And so I got a girlfriend.
Stop, man. Stop.
You can hire girlfriends for the
Stop,
day.
man.
I went on the website and I hired a
Look right
girlfriend
here. Look, Collins. There go Collins. Look at D-Wade at the game.
So this is my girlfriend for the day.
KG is such a good friend, dude. He was trying to help Paul so much in this.
He wasn't taking it, though.
This is like a big deal now. Like, a lot of people are talking about this. Like, Stephen A. sounded off on this. Pierce he's hiring girlfriends for the day.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Baller.
Dude.
But he should have, well, you need like millions of dollars, but.
Well, not if you kill him.
All right, let's go to the next clip.
Yep.
This live right now, y'all.
This live.
This live.
It's live. He's burnt, Lord. He's burnt. No,
It's not
we're
funny,
working.
though.
We're working. We're not popping. We're working.
We're popping.
We're on the live stream.
Don't you understand the difference between popping and popping?
No.
We're
no.
popping.
No. We're live streaming.
This live right.
See, KG knows what popping means.
Oh, this is it. Yeah.
Is this when he realizes that he's live?
No, I don't know what that was. Maybe.
I think
I didn't watch the whole. He had to have known they were live before. He came into the door.
I'm sure he did at some point, but he was he was just hanging with his boys at this point.
I don't
you
know.
What I mean?
Let's go back and try and dissect that because
Hit the button on this one. Man, what the fuck?
Oh, this is it.
I don't remember. I think that's a little bit out of context. But anyways, at one point, that wasn't even the best clips from the show. At one point, Pierce was like, "We need more work in here. We need more work." And what work means is strippers. He's like, "Let me call up some work." And KG's like, "Bro, we fucking live streaming the NBA Finals right now." And
what a perfect time for some work.
I believe Showtime completely took down this whole live stream. And I hope Pierce doesn't get fired from
Probably a good idea.
Showtime. Dude, I love Pierce and Garnett together when they do Truth and Tick and the Truth tickets, and I don't remember what they call it.
I feel like
Well, they call KG the big ticket. So
Okay.
don't try to make it racist on me.
no, you did it, not me.
Well, I can read your energy.
What's it saying?
You're looking for a way to call me racist and gay.
Pretty
Was
good.
I correct?
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
No, you're pretty close.
But I mean, yeah, it's funny and everyone's laughing and shit. But that's my guy, dude. Like that's my guy. He is the Stone Cold Steve Austin of black people to me.
Whoa.
It's not racist if I'm telling the
It's
truth.
just a weird thing to say.
The truth.
Oh, see.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, my favorite white guy.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce, my favorite black guy.
I don't know. We have to put them in groups, like you're trying to segregate them or something.
Dalai Lama, my favorite
weird.
Indian guy. I mean, fuck off with this.
Can
nonsense.
they? Let's look at it. Can they? Do they have to drink from like the same water fountain?
No,
or do
they normally have
split?
to lick his tongue, but
That's
there's a lot of other things.
that's a different line completely.
Well, there's a lot of other things. I think you would lick from this tongue.
Go on.
I feel like you were just doing that last weekend, eh?
100%, dude.
You know what's crazy? Last Saturday you were out socializing. How did that go, by the way?
Excellent.
Good. No one cares. You were out socializing with your friends, Joe Cock and who else?
I don't think
No one cares. And I feel like you had to do that. I was at home just by myself, streaming it on my laptop. By the way, stream worked perfect the whole time.
Yeah. I was on my way home from there.
No one cares. And I feel like you've seen more of the pay-per-view than I did. What were you saying?
I said when I was on my way home from there, like round 2 of the Nunes fight is when it went out. I don't know if we
Well,
should say
that's not
that.
a bad round to go out. What? No. I'll double down on that, okay? You're saying we shouldn't be saying on the internet that we illegally stream the pay-per-view? UFC, if you don't
You
want
got a turd in your pocket? What's this wee shit?
UFC, if you don't want people to illegally stream your shit, how about you make the cards somewhat fucking decent? That's 2 shitter cards in a row. And I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, it was a good Canadian card. All 6 Canadians won. Yeah, no one knows who they fucking are except Mike Malott.
And I looked, like I was watching on ESPN's like scores thing where you can see what fights are happening and what happened and all that. 90% of them on the night were decisions.
Yeah.
90%.
There was a couple good upsets from
There
Canadians.
was like 4, like every Canadian won, right?
Yeah, so Kyle Nelson beat Blake Builder, and then Jasmine Jasavidius beat Miranda Maverick.
That was good.
Yeah, dude. If you're gonna pick an undercard, if you're a betting fiend like I am,
go on.
If you're gonna pick an underdog, make it a women's fight because
Yahtzee. Because it's either an upset or a fucking I'm upset. You know what I mean?
60% of the time it works every time.
Yeah. I made 5 different bets during the event. All of them lost because I kept betting on favorites, and apparently that was not the way to go.
Yeah, and boy, do I have egg on my face.
And boy, are my arms tired. Go ahead.
For not picking the greatest upset you could have picked on that
That's
card.
the only upset I had on my bets. I can show you and
Oliveira?
prove it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's just start there. And props to Mike Malott. He's killing it.
I didn't see that fight, so I can't comment.
Really?
Legally.
It was right before the Oliveira Dariush.
I literally opened up the stream. I mean, the pay-per-view at that fight.
That you paid for.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about The Dariush Oliveira. Do you see that one?
Yeah.
I mean,
that one I did. I texted
you might have blinked and missed it.
I texted you, but apparently you were asleep or too drunk to respond.
Now, here's the thing.
Go ahead. Let me hear it.
A lot of my bets were good.
Sure.
Up until that fight, which that's why I said, boy, do I have egg on my face because I picked Dariush.
Like an idiot.
You know, I was listening to the Believe You Me podcast earlier, the other day.
There's your problem.
No, but it was after the fights.
This podcast is 30% burps. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was after the pay-per-view already happened, and I think Anthony Smith and Brian were both talking like, I've picked Charles Oliveira to lose in every fight. He's in literally 100% the exact same.
Except for when he lost.
Yeah, except for I picked Islam in that one.
Yeah, I mean.
But they were saying that they picked him against Islam.
There were so many different fucking times that everybody picked against him because he had no reason to win. And this motherfucker come in here and he win.
Yep. Him against Tony. I picked Tony.
Dude.
Him against Dustin. I picked Dustin. Him against Gaethje. I picked Gaethje. Him against Dariush. I picked Dariush. And then you
There's
just
a pattern here.
You feel like a fucking idiot when he ends it inside the first round. And you're like, am I stupid?
Yeah.
Like, why am I picking against this guy?
I don't know.
I was just going based off, like, Dariush's last win against Mateus Gamrot. I'm like, dude, his boxing looked amazing.
The odds in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the odds in general, like, he was like a minus 275 underdog, Dariush was, in his fight against Gamrot.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, they must know something I don't know because... And then he just fucking pieced Gamrot up.
I think it's just crazy that you said he was a negative 275 underdog. It's weird.
Plus 275, fuck you.
I can't believe you're a degenerate gambler and you just said that.
I am retarded.
Oh! Now it makes sense.
Should we look at the end of that fight since it kind of gives me a good segue?
Yeah, I've actually I only saw it the one time when I paid for the pay-per-view legally.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was there with you. I saw you do it.
That's all I'd like to watch it again.
All right, here it is.
Can't play that. Garbage takedown, by the way. Just an absolute last-ditch effort to get fucking out of it.
This clip played it too late though, because it started with the head kick. God damn it! My clip game is way off today.
Yeah, you seem a step behind.
I am. I just want to make sure that it didn't have the head kick and I missed it. No thanks, I'm straight.
I have a fucking cramp right in the middle of my back. No matter how I sit, it's wrong.
And no matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now.
What? Did
I'll
you just
stand on your
songs?
I'll stand on your back after the pod. But anyways, that
Just
was
go to,
that was a shit clip because it started with a head kick that rocked Dariush.
OnlyFans.com. Go ahead.
Only pipes. But it started with that head kick. You remember that head kick?
Yes.
He rocked Dariush with that, and that's where it all started. But that clip didn't fucking show it, or did it?
You watched it twice to make sure that it didn't.
No, I didn't. Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Yeah.
God, you really are stupid.
I didn't watch it twice because the first clip was still going. He ran out of the octagon, and I was waiting for it to start over. But
hey, can we go to a sponsor so I can take some Tums because I have heartburn out the butthole?
Sure. What sponsor would you like?
Wood for your lady.
Wood for your lady?
Yeah.
Are you having trouble giving wood to your lady?
Well, I mean, it was just Mother's Day, and that would have been a great gift. I just couldn't figure out how.
Well, are you kind of bummed out when she's all bitchy and stuff because you can't give her wood?
You mean only the days that end with Y?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you do anything to just make your wife stop talking as much? Even if you can't give her wood, someone else can?
100%.
Well, at Woodmasters,
Yeah.
they chop, chainsaw, grind,
Yeah.
package,
Yeah.
and deliver wood to your lady so you can keep your fireplace going during the winter.
Well, you see, that sounds way too convenient. How much do they charge for their shipping?
They don't ship, they deliver it, hand sealed. They'll even come in the back door.
Oh. So you're telling me that I can get wood delivered to my lady,
You can get wood for your lady.
hand delivered by the lumberjack in the back door?
That's what I'm saying to you.
What is this? A charity service?
Well, here's the best part. You're not even going to know that they're there because they come while you're at work.
Nah.
Only your wife has to deal with them.
This seems too good to be true.
Well, when they leave, they're buckling their pants from all that hard work. And
Of course.
And your wife, when they leave, she leaves with a smile.
This seems like a great deal.
And when you come home from work, she's in a good mood.
So you mean to tell me I don't have to chop wood?
Uh-huh.
I don't have to deliver my wood to my lady?
Uh-huh.
And she will be in a great mood?
Yep. And she's not even going to do the pesky thing when you get off work and ask for sex.
That's crazy. All right, where do I go to get some of this?
Well, woodmasters.com. And if you use the promo code MDATM at checkout, 25% off the next piping of your wife.
So you're saying MDATM at checkout. If I use that promo code, I'll get 25% off the next piping of my wife?
That's right.
This is crazy.
Once in a lifetime deal. So act fast, folks, if you want to get your wife piped and get wood for your wife.
I'm going to go on there right now.
Happy wife, happy life. Keep your fireplace warm. Woodmasters. Promo code MDATM at checkout.
If you don't cut that and reuse it, that was a great made-up ad.
I know, thanks.
That's crazy because he doesn't even know who you are.
I know.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
I love him, though. I really do.
I feel like if he had a chance to meet you, he'd probably hate you.
No, I think we'd hang out. I think we'd have fun. He'd be like, "We need more work," and I'd be like, "Yeah, more work, more work." He's like, "Settle down, gringo."
We getting overtime. Or what?
What?
Oh, it's work?
You say overtummed?
Overtime.
Is that just because he did
We
a
getting
bunch of
overtime because we need more work.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
I bet
was
he
trying.
actually says that.
Probably.
We're putting in overtime.
It's actually good. Better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be stupid.
Maybe that could be our new thing.
Ah.
And thanks to our last sponsor, Woodmasters.
Woodmasters.
And who can forget their hit slogan, Woodmasters will pipe your wife.
I seen it on a billboard on my way home from work today.
Well, I seen it as a voyeur across the street from your house the other day.
I don't know what voyeur is.
It's someone who it kind of
Let's just move
sneakily
on.
looks okay. So yeah, that's the Paul Pierce shit.
So now we're on to Zion, right?
Well, let's put a couple clips in between before we.
Well, let's not distract them.
What?
You know.
So you like the JRE, right?
Why do you say it like that?
Joe Rogan Experience. You know who the next guest on the JRE will be?
No, who is it?
Well, take a look at the screen, fuckface, and tell the fans.
That's a black guy.
Well,
Mike Perry.
bare knuckle boxer, former UFC welterweight.
Dare I say the face of bare knuckle boxing?
Oh, well, I wouldn't even dare you to do that. I'd say that's
Would
the
you
truth.
truth it? Oh. Okay. Glad
We
we're on
already-
the same nipple.
Well, we already talked about Paul Pierce.
What?
But can you believe this shit? I can't remember the last time I was so excited to watch a JRE episode, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there he is.
That's him in all his black glory.
I thought I had to burp.
It's not. It's right there.
I was
you
right.
found it.
I was
Glad you
right.
found it.
So here's a little sneak peek of the JRE fucking warehouse, you know? You don't get to see this often, but
I didn't know he had a Mongolian.
well, what's JRE going to do? Tell Mike Perry he can't take pictures inside his studio?
You know Joe Rogan Experiences isn't his name, right?
That's a good way of getting fucked up, you know what I mean? If you try to do that.
I mean, I feel like if you're going to say...
So there's Pablo Escobar to the
just
right.
Go ahead.
And then there he is with the werewolf. A lot of people get pictures of the werewolf.
It's always the werewolf, isn't it?
He really fucking took a tour of this place.
I heard that actually that werewolf wanted to get a holiday picture with Andrew Dice Clay when he was on.
That werewolf wanted the picture?
Yeah, with the trophy.
You know, with the famous face.
Of course.
You know, the trophy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, with the one. It must have been somebody.
Must have been
somebody else. So I'm wondering if that's near Rogan's woman handicapped bathroom with that sign there, you know?
Well, that's actually the only bathroom they have. I don't know if you knew that.
Well,
they feel like if they catered to the women and the handicap, nobody else would complain.
Trans rights.
Yeah.
And there's Elon Musk with the flamethrower.
Well, I don't know why you gotta say it all proper like that.
Flamethrower?
Yeah, that's weird.
Right. How about this? Flamethrow them.
I was actually thinking flamethrower. I don't know why it's Asian. Go ahead.
Well, let's move on.
Yeah.
So, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Charles Oliveira.
Yeah.
All right. Let's look at this.
Okay. Not going to intro at all. You're just going to say speaking.
You know what? I'm just going to say this.
Okay.
I think Charles Oliveira is becoming one of my favorite fighters in MMA.
Okay.
Like top 5.
Hit him.
Did you see?
You already did your top 5 favorite people of all time. I need top 5 MMA players now. Fighters. It's weird.
Play it, please.
Oh.
I don't know. Well, you're kind of putting me on the G spot there.
Well, get your strap on out.
Let me start off with the one I just named, Charles Oliveira.
Okay. Are these in any specific order?
No,
okay.
No order. Just top 5.
Okay.
I'd have to do, and I'm talking primetime hitters. I'm not, because Tony Ferguson's my favorite fighter.
Right.
But I'm just talking top 5 primetime. Alex Stein, 69. So I'd do Oliveira.
Yeah.
I'd do Volkanovski.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd do. Sorry, that was loud.
That would hurt me a little bit.
I'd do Adesanya.
Okay.
And like I said, I mean, I wish you could have texted me this earlier. I would have thought about it some more.
It might have went to your junk mail.
Maybe who else fights? I'd put Robert Whitaker in there.
Okay.
Colby Covington.
I was gonna say. Did you see the parody UFC 300 fight card I sent you?
Yeah, I saw it
Did you
actually
like that?
3 days before you sent it to me. So yeah,
I hate it here. You know what? You know why this sucks so much for me?
Yeah.
Because this happens in my household every day with me and my wife, but it's her sending me things. I'm like, I saw that like a week ago, and then I come here thinking I have the control, and I don't.
Right. Yeah.
I'm on the early prelims here.
Yeah.
Main card there.
Yeah. So speaking of Charlie Olives.
Okay.
Let's look at this.
That's his name forever now.
You've never heard that?
No.
Oh, people have been calling him that forever.
Oh, I knew that. Okay.
You're the read it to the audio listeners guy. Come on.
Attention audio listeners. Charles has avenged Tony 3 times already. A real big brother.
And normally, see, this is I was like scrambling for Instagram shit while you were naked in my bathroom earlier.
Oh, speaking of which, I painted you a pretty picture you'll have to check out.
Thanks. I'll look at that.
I used my hair. Go ahead.
I'll look at it never. So a good post like this would have that text and then show like what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But this is a bad post. So you want me to tell you the 3 guys he's avenged?
I like how we're showing the audience the difference between a good and a bad Instagram post. I like that. It's good.
Well, I mean,
step
your shit up. You know, if you're going to post on Instagram,
well, yeah.
up here.
Don't worry about me.
Stop looking at my feet. So, Michael Chandler.
Yeah.
Benny Dariush, who we just finished.
Yep.
And $500,000 if you can name the third one.
Wait, what are the 2 you said?
Michael Chandler, Beneil Dariush.
The third one?
Mm-hmm.
Nate Diaz.
Justin Gaethje, you fat retard.
I don't know why you'd be so mean to me.
Be funny if I just had a briefcase and I shut it.
And then take it away, like I just lost the game.
No, not take it away. That'd take too much time.
Well, I mean, we have the budget.
So speaking of Charlie Olives,
I love olives.
and then we'll get to some other shit. You know, have you seen this video of this shark brutally murdering this guy while everyone's recording, going, "Oh no!"
So it's in Hong Kong. Go ahead.
What?
It sounded Hong Kongish.
Oh, it's like where are the Egyptians at?
Egypt.
Egypt.
Yeah.
It's in Egypt.
A burp.
All right, so let's look at this. So this was obvious. Well, let me set you up for it,
I
brother.
got a little tuned up there, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you got a
sorry.
little excited, brother. Clean that off the tip of your cue. So this was before the fight happened. It's Charlie Olives fight week. So let's bring back the coolest / funniest / coldest Charlie Olives moments. A thread.
Did you just take my job?
Also, a bad post because let's bring back the coolest / funniest.
If you use slashes or a thread, done.
Just let's bring back the savage moments.
Yeah, because if it says a thread, I'm not clicking through the 3 pages you have here.
Well,
Sorry. If I'm interested, I will keep clicking. I don't need you to tell me it's a thread.
I'm mad he clicks. I will click through threads like
Go ahead.
black people do
No,
dreads.
no.
All right, let's look at some of these.
It's muted.
Pode bater, bate, que não homem que aguenta, rapaz. Nós é iluminado, rapaz.
Your translation guy. Audio, remember.
Start it over there.
Yeah, it will.
The champion has a name. He's called Charles DuBronx. You can hit me. Hit me. I can take it. I'm illuminated, my God. There's something missing in here. Where is my belt?
That was after Gaethje.
Charles was king of the face-offs, man. Such tension when he was close.
And that's also so gay.
Yeah, I felt
Yeah.
gay. Thank
So,
God.
and there's,
Thank God it's June.
Yeah. Well, and there's him and Poirier and him and Gaethje. He is a beast, dude. Like,
That's a bad man.
and it's crazy just to think about all these people he's finished. You know who he didn't finish?
Hang on. Hang on.
It's very easy.
It's Tony Ferguson.
T. Ferg.
Yeah, because he had disgusting submissions planted on him and he didn't fucking budge.
CSO.
What?
Champ shit only. And, you know, T. Ferg also
Yeah?
lost to Dariush. Remember, he had him in that sick
Yep.
heel hook.
Yep.
Also went the distance. That's why I was so surprised when he tapped out to Nate, you know?
Do you know who Tony Ferguson also lost to that it's not in any score record books?
Who?
An audio cable.
Let's move on.
Sorry. Okay.
There's a couple more things here.
Okay. You want me to read them or?
No. 'cause
Okay,
I'm
me either.
I'm just going for the good ones. They say that's him. I don't believe it.
I don't think so.
I love Charlie Olives. Probably one of the worst fucking chest tats of all time, though. I
Why?
get that's his kids and shit, but they look like the
Don't.
They look like
Where are you going with this?
They look like the family from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's all I was gonna say. Jesus Christ, there's Leatherface
Okay.
right there. He's-
Well, hold on. That's Kane, dude.
Hold on a second there, dude. God damn it.
Can't do that.
Well, now you know the song that we're listening to, though.
A little preview.
This is pretty savage right here.
Like that, you know?
Why pay $700 for a front row UFC ticket when you can just go to your house and see one of your retarded sons do that?
Well, hold on a second there, dude.
Oh, sorry. The only retarded son.
It's much better.
And we'll let the viewers decide. Which one it
It's
is.
pretty obvious.
It's very
Moving on. He's got some tism for sure.
So we were going to talk about Zion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't know this story either.
Okay.
So I found the gayest fucking breakdown. This is not, the prightest fucking breakdown that I could find in like beer that I could find in like 5 minutes while you're still in the shower.
This is the gayest thing you could find? Is that
No,
what it is?
it's the best, but also gay. It's the best thing I could find, but also gay.
Best, but gay. So it's the Tim Dillon eclipse.
A little bit. Let's look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Zion Williamson drama is insane. So Zion Williamson announced with the mother of his child in a very wholesome video that he is expecting to have a daughter. And this was all nice and cute and all until an adult film star by the name of Mariah Mills sent out multiple tweets calling out Williamson. The first tweet saying, "You sound stupid. This was literally my man and I never once looked for clout from anyone. I was loyal to you and you got a thought preggers." It gets even crazier. I know what comes with being a basketball player girl. I know there will be other women, but didn't expect you to get these hoes pregnant at Zion Williamson. This is my favorite tweet of all. I motivated you to get back in shape. I let you, me all times of ways. Ultimately, guys, I think this is all cap. I think this is just an adult film star trying to get more clout for her website. So too, it's probably the most popular form of advertisement for these women.
That's why I said this post is gay.
If you believe this,
because it don't tell the whole fucking story. So after
Maddie Storyteller's about to tell it?
Yeah. So she came out. He read 3 of her tweets.
Okay.
She had like 100 in the span of 3 days.
Yikes.
She posted like saved Snapchats from Zion.
Okay.
Like video Snapchats, and then after all so it all started. Let me do this video way better than this fucking guy could ever dream of because he's a mistake. It is. Parents will admit that.
I've heard it.
All right, wait, what was I talking about?
Mistakes.
Oh, yeah. So, in 1991,
what?
That's the year I was born.
No, I get what you were doing. They don't.
I kind of forgot. I lost my train of thought, though.
You better go catch it.
Oh. So, Zion posted on his Instagram with the woman he's with now that they're pregnant.
No, we got that part. You're literally doing the video right now.
Okay. Well, then she comes out. It's Mariah Mills. She comes out, and she fucking just has a Twitter storm. She does, like, over 100 fucking tweets about Zion being a hoe, getting these hoes pregnant and shit within the span of, like, 3 days. And then, like, a couple other women, like, pile on. And apparently it's well known that Zion is an avid strip club goer.
Sure.
And likes to fuck BBLs. I don't know what that is.
What?
That's what everyone says, BBLs.
Brazilian butt lifts?
Well, I thought it was big booty Latinas, but apparently I was wrong.
I think you're right.
No, because they're all black. You're right. Let's move on. But no, and then shit, this Mariah Mills, she even shows like screenshots of her and Zion's conversations after that, and Zion's like, "Please take this down. Why are you doing this to me?" Blah blah blah. It just looks real bad for Zion.
Why are you
and
doing
the
me
whole
like
draft class of, I believe that was 2019. Cause
sure.
It was him and Ja Morant. I think they were 1 and 2. You know, Ja Morant can't stop flashing his gun on IG Live. Zion Williamson can't stop fucking strippers and eating KFC.
Wow. If you didn't just nail that.
Thanks.
I'm going to start calling you Hammer because you nailed it.
Call me Graham Hammercock.
Well, I don't think that makes sense.
JRE fans will get it.
Okay.
So, what you got any thoughts on that?
I think
it's a lot deeper than this douche.
I'm going to be honest, that video right there, I was agreeing with him. It sounded like it was just a clout chaser. I hate that you leave your fucking ringer on all the time.
After I explain it, though,
you made me believe that it's actually happened.
That's why I said this was a shitty video. And
sure.
Like, I've seen a lot better things, but apparently I wasn't in the Instagram saving mode.
I feel like it wasn't a shitty video. It just wasn't long enough.
Well, Andy was white.
I've seen Toy Story. I know Andy was white.
Well, you know what? If you're going to be a white guy in 2023, you better be fucking gay.
Like, physically?
Mentally.
Because it's
emotionally.
It's Pride Life.
Yeah.
That's how that works, dude.
Happy wife. Happy.
Strap on in your butt.
Peg. Peg City, bitch. Peg City, bitch. So, what else? Oh, here's a queef.
Okay.
Let me shove this up your vag.
Her. I bet he's thinking about other women.
Generic couple sleeping together meme that everyone knows.
Me. I wonder who would win this, dude. We got Cactus Shack on the right there. We got Dude Love on the left. And we got Mankind in the middle. I feel like somehow they could make this work.
I feel like they made it gay by Triple Threat Extreme Rules. Like, Extreme Rules is a new kind of gay.
It's a given that this is going to be an extreme rule because it's these three.
Well,
different people.
Just call it Triple Threat Hardcore Match or Triple Threat No DQ or Triple Threat Street Fight. Extreme Rules is the gayification.
I thought you were going to go through the list of every
different
match.
It is Pride Month. Speaking of wrestling.
Yeah.
Say something while I got to scroll for a while to find this.
Well, actually, did you know that if you breathe in through your lungs,
yep,
that's oxygen, but when you breathe out your lungs, that's carbon dioxide, dude. Did you know that?
Well, I found the thing I was looking for. Let's check it out.
So I played enough time. When WWE makes budget cuts, we got Hate in a Crate. You know, it's a milk crate. Hate in a Crate.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty fucking good. I feel like we could come up with a better one.
I don't know. Hate in a Crate's pretty good. You got 10 seconds to come up with a better one. Otherwise,
I feel like TLC could be like BLT and they just have sandwiches. Because they can't afford a ladder.
What about Bash and a...
So
what?
That clearly says WWE up there. You can read that?
Yeah.
Why are you doing a WCW pay-per-view?
Just thinking of words that rhyme.
Oh!
What rhymes with bash?
Clash, mash, hash.
Or clash. There's nothing that rhymes with it that could secure the people.
What?
Rage in a cage, but that one's not as good as Hate in a Crate.
I was going to pick a different event.
What do you got?
I just told you.
It was bad.
Okay, but you didn't even have one. You went to a different promotion completely.
I said, what did I say?
Exactly. Glad we're on the same page.
You know what? I'm not a fan of you right now. And I will be unsubscribing tonight.
It's us.
So the Nuggets.
Oh.
They just beat the Heat. What do you think?
Did they get air conditioning?
Oh. So speaking of Ja Morant, I don't know if you saw this, but so you saw the first time he got in trouble for posting a gun to his IG Live, right? Yep. Did you know there was a second time?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
Maybe the people don't, though.
There was a second time.
Well, now they do, so we can move on.
So we can look at this clip now.
Yeah.
So you want to read that?
It says Adam Silver roasted Ja Morant on TV. I forgot how to words, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Adam Silver's the NBA commish.
Right.
He was on the Dan Patrick Show. Let's look at this.
Yeah.
And you know who carries the ball more than anybody?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. Absolutely, Commissioner. Absolutely. You know what? I'm going to get Sandler to do a PSA for the NBA on an anti-carrying program.
Thank you. It could have a double meaning, by the way.
Yeah, the Ja Morant anti-carrying. Absolutely. I got it, Commissioner. Hey, I know you got a busy day. Thank you for taking time.
Thanks, Dan.
That's Adam Silver, NBA commissioner. It's a good appearance by the commissioner.
Wow.
He crushed that last one. It was on a tee. I didn't think he was going to go there.
I'm like,
that was great.
I'm gonna throw it out there. You're going to-
Anti-carrying.
Anti-carrying.
Dude,
that was fucking hilarious.
I fucking love Adam Silver, but why does he look like the villain in every fucking movie?
He a little bit looks like that bald-headed cancer cartoon character that we used to watch too.
What?
I'm
Caillou.
I'm Caillou.
I bitch about everything. I hate that
I
fucking
have
show.
cancer.
He doesn't have cancer. I wish he did.
Do you remember a kid with a fucking bald head in fucking second grade?
Google it right now. I want to know what grade he's in, because I don't believe you.
Google it on your phone. I'm busy.
No.
For the rest of my life.
No.
And no one cares.
No.
Hey, how you doing?
No.
No one cares. Fucking Caillou, you bitch.
Yeah.
So remember I was talking about
The
that
shark.
Egyptian guy?
Yeah.
You want to see the raw video?
I've been
footage. Raw footage.
What? Did you just combine video and footage?
The Branch Davidian.
Right. Shark attacks and eats man alive 100 feet away from an Egyptian resort shore. Can I finish the fucking headline before you cut me off?
I think you did just finish it, first of all. And
you
if
started
shouldn't-
talking before I didn't.
Well, if you didn't, you should have finished it earlier because you took too long. But they just post this random picture of a shark. I'm not even sure it's the one that ate this guy. First of all, I call that clickbait.
Okay, and let me just say, if you think I don't finish the headlines fast enough, maybe you can do that, and I can overanalyze the intro to the video. How about that?
Well, you want me to click and find videos and read the fucking title all at the same time while you're fucking fuddling with your putt over there? Not in my house, buddy.
Fine.
Okay, you want to see a video?
Agree to disagree. Moving on.
Okay.
Glad we're on the same page.
So maybe it is actually a shark.
That's a big shark.
What kind of shark is that? Because it doesn't.
It's not white.
I know it don't look like a white. Whites don't have body like that.
Why do you say it like that?
But there it kind of looks like a white. But the second
Whoa,
picture, it
hang
don't look
on.
like a white.
Can you fix your words,
You
dude?
called it a white first. That's the only reason
I
I'm
did
calling
not.
it. You called it a white.
You can't
play
prove
it back. Play it back. All right. So now you want to see the video?
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Me gusta. I don't like it. Poquito.
Being racist.
También. I'm speaking actual Spanish.
Racism.
Well, you said white, so. I feel like I didn't see anything.
Oh shit! It's the next clip. Sorry, I didn't realize there's.
Thanks
one
for
more
wasting
clip.
everybody's time. Oh, now we're talking. We can see the struggle. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh, he's dead for sure. Oh my God. Was those his legs?
I just love that they're playing that song in the background too. Won't you? No, it's Stand by me, darling. Stand by me.
I just love that he is actively yelling for somebody to help him.
And
And they're like, but I'm recording. I can't bring my phone in the ocean.
you know how many views I'm gonna get on TikTok with this?
At least 6.
When the boat shows up when it's way too late.
Dude, that was cool.
Yeah, if they could have zoomed in a little bit further, it would have been cooler, but
Definitely a white.
only whites would do that.
Anyway.
Why does
There's a lot of stuff
why
to
are
talk
these
about.
two like? Why does it? Oh, I was reading those as one.
Yeah, that's 2 different clips.
I was
brother.
gonna say like shark attacks and eats man alive 100 feet away from Mr. Pereira. I'm a virgin.
I mean,
That was happening 100 feet away?
if that was one clip, I think that's the only video we talk about.
Sign me up.
Yeah, I'm in for sure.
So this is that was horrific. Let's look at something hilarious.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I feel like you need to cue these up better. Like,
There's a video.
there's no effort.
Mr. Pereira, Elsa Vision, Elsa Vision.
Huh? ¿Cómo se llama?
Elsa Vision, L for Nintendo Buseta. We love you, Mr. Pereira, Mr. Pereira. We love you, bro. Mr. Pereira, Elsa
I
Vision.
don't get
Elsa
pussy.
Vision.
I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. What the-
Elsa Vision.
I'm
L
a
for
virgin.
Nintendo
I don't get
Buseta.
pussy. And he just takes. Yeah, I'm really starting to like this Alex Pereira guy.
Did you see the clip of him bumping into Izzy at the airport?
I did.
That was pretty
That
good.
was great. See, I'd show it, but I mean, every fucking nook and cranny has shown that at least 5 times. So that's the kind of content I like to give to our viewers.
You know what place hasn't seen that yet?
Home Depot.
No, that tavern down on 6th Street. It's called Nook and Crannies. So I feel like you saying every nook and cranny has shown that. You're off.
Well, you call it a tavern. I'd like to refer to it as a tabernacle, but
I mean, or we could call it a hole in the wall.
it's neither here nor there. You know Din Thomas?
No.
Some people call him Dean,
Oh yeah, I know.
but
him.
it's spelled Din.
Okay.
You know Herb Dean?
Yes.
The referee?
Yes.
Tell me if this is not the greatest impression of Herb Dean of all time.
Okay, go on. And of course, it's a picture first, so there's a gap in our fucking audio. Continue.
Well, I like it because it gives the words so I can tee
You
it
could
up
pull
better.
that up while you had that conversation about it, and
But
it would
then
fit perfectly, and it would flow right in.
Yeah.
A little effort.
You're right. It does take about a minute to tee up the actual. Here it is. There's Dean. It's so accurate.
It's spot on. Of course, it's on the phone. What's that? What's that? No, I'm a little busy right now.
There's 2 guys.
Oh shit!
He's on the couch. If you're an audio listener, you should
Really check this out on YouTube.
really be a video guy.
Matty Daddy 316. Still sitting on the couch watching popcorn while the guy's just laying there knocked out.
Let me just bring up the fact that you just said watching popcorn.
You don't watch popcorn?
Maybe when it's in the microwave, but it still comes out a little black.
Google popcorn the movie right now.
No thanks. I'm
Do it.
busy for the rest
Do
of my
it.
life.
Do it.
I can't.
Pull it up.
This podcast has already gone too long. If
Pull it up.
If you want to show it to me afterwards.
No, I want to show the viewers.
All right, well, you have to give us some engaging shit.
Just
while I-
type popcorn the movie.
on YouTube?
No. In Google. You Google it.
Is it on YouTube?
No.
You're throwing off the whole flow.
Why are you still searching on YouTube?
Popcorn the
This
musical.
is a cinematic movie.
Well, we don't have time to show our viewers a whole fucking movie.
I
What
just
what
wanted
are
you to
doing?
show the fucking movie poster.
Well, you should have said that.
I was really glad that something popped up because I have no idea what popcorn the movie is.
God damn it, I hate you.
Moving on.
Well, now I'm wondering up what.
I kind of want to watch it now. Yeah.
Came out in 1991.
So did you.
You're right. So speaking of blacks,
what?
Did you hear about this white guy?
Why
going
did you
to-
just say Jew here?
Well, did you hear about this white guy that went to his first black party?
Jew did.
It's another one of those things that starts out with the picture. And then you
You're
gotta-
actually doing a really good job right now. Keep it up. Don't stop. Come inside me.
Don't stop taking. See a white guy.
Yeah, I do. He is so confused at what's happening.
He's a little bit scared, too.
I don't. Don't shoot me.
Until he gets some black comfort, and then he's like, well, maybe these guys,
Is that a drink?
I don't even know how to play dice.
I think that's a whiskey.
I don't even know how to play dice.
How do you dread?
Speaking of white people.
Yeah?
You've heard of this guy.
Yeah, John
White
Chris.
people, we're nervous, aren't we? We're nervous white people. We don't have any solutions. We're just out here guessing. We're like, we canceled Aunt Jemima. Black people are like, that's my aunt. Now she's unemployed. Shoot. We don't know what to do. White people's solutions to racism is one of the funniest things I've seen in the last. We don't know what to do we? We're like, well, I don't know. We'll just make Jake from State Farm black, I guess. Will that solve it? I don't know. Oh, we're not going to talk about that?
Your
They
name's
just
Jake.
switched it in the
It
middle
is.
of the night.
I'm a white.
No announcement or press conference or nothing. We just all watching the game like, I think he used to be white. And nobody said a word. Just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't switch his name or nothing. They didn't switch his name. Just Jake. Jake?
Jake?
I never met a black guy named Jake before.
What are the odds?
It couldn't be Jarvis from State Farm? What? Hold on, what? Your name is Jake? Shut up.
Black guy in front row. I love how it says that.
I love how he throws the
Oh,
stool.
yeah, it's so good.
Shut up, your name's not Jake.
So, yeah, sorry for slurping there.
Why?
For the audio listeners, he
That's some
said,
wind.
I never met a black guy named Jake.
No, they heard that part.
A black guy in the front row, and it says in text, black guy in front row.
Right.
I find that part funny.
That's funny.
My name's Jake.
See, it's funny because you're explaining it to the audio listeners.
Well, you know what's even funnier?
Go ahead. That's pretty funny. But you're explaining it to the audio listeners. But the thing that's funny to you is that they were explaining it to the deaf listeners.
Oh, my gosh. I never thought about it like that. Yeah, no, that's crazy. What's even crazier is that happened. You know how many times he did that joke and there was never a black guy named Jake in the
That's
front
what
row?
I said.
Happened on his special. Yeah, I know. I'm stealing your words.
No, I'm stealing your farts.
That's crazy
with
because
my mouth.
Apparently you know who this guy is?
Yeah.
I had only heard about him from this clip, and normally I'm the one that tells you who good comedians are.
Yeah, so suck that one.
So you know about this guy. What's his name?
John Christ?
Yeah. See, the last guy you told me to check out, do you even remember?
Yeah, every woman in the internet is drooling over him right now.
And his name starts out with an M.
Mm-hmm.
And
You should know it pretty well.
Well, what do you mean by that?
It's Matt.
What?
Yeah.
What's his last name? It must be like some type of gun.
Close. It's part of the gun name.
The handle? The hammer?
Well,
the scope?
No, it's the name.
Okay.
Like
Desert Eagle?
What's a long-range weapon in the
big black cock?
In the gun world, sorry, I should have specified.
Are you talking about a rifle?
Yeah, now get rid of the LE.
Oh, Matt Rife?
Yeah.
God, that guy's gay. You know, I took a tip from you, because, I show you some things.
Yeah,
and
I'm going to
check
need
it.
that tip back when you have a chance.
Well, it's in my ear right now. But, it's, it's one of those things. It's a give and take. It's a love and hate relationship between us. I show you actually, like good comedians, and you check them out, and you're like, wow, that's awesome.
What a great audience.
I'm going to watch it for the rest of my life,
Okay.
like such as Are You Garbage, Chrissy Chaos, shit like that. And then you show me guys like Matt Rife.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, thanks. I just got done jerking off, but
Now I
didn't
have to
even
do it
laugh
again.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's crazy because I feel like you were so distracted by how attractive he is, and you didn't like it because you're jealous that you didn't even listen to the content.
No, you know what I was distracted by?
His jawline.
All the fucking hot women in the audience. You know, I actually read this earlier, but it still rings true today.
Yeah.
I guess earlier was today.
It is. Today's today.
Norm Macdonald once had a great quote. And I'm going to butcher it, but it goes something like, women love men with a sense of humor.
Okay.
And then, it's like I said, I'm going to butcher it. You drink some NyQuil?
What?
Oh. And then women proceed to laugh at anyone with good looks.
Yeah.
Whose jokes aren't funny. And that's kind of how I think he is. He's a less talented Trevor Wallace. I think Trevor Wallace is actually funny.
Okay. They're about
Matt
the same
Rife?
level, in my opinion. With their crowd work, I'll say. They're pretty close.
I don't find him funny.
I understand that. I would be jealous of his looks, too.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Anytime, buddy.
So this Nuggets Heat shit.
Are we even going to talk about it?
Well, I do want to show this because this is one of the most accurate portraits of all time.
Is it that one guy doing Nikola Jokic?
Well, don't ruin it for the fans.
He does everybody.
Well, let's look at this.
He's like Zion Williamson.
It's so accurate.
His head nods and the dangling arms is what nails it for me.
And his running, and it's just how he handles the ball. But the black guy is Jamal Murray. And he does Murray pretty good, too. I don't think that he's pretty easy, but that fucking thing was giving me a hangover.
No thanks, I'm gay.
Well,
who said that?
Not me.
Okay, good.
And his running backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. So good. I think this last one is super crazy. What's the ball? You have to watch this on video, folks.
Yeah, there's no really way I could do this. And
well, he stumbers
I thought you were gonna go full fucking Randy Savage there.
Like, oh yeah. He stumbles around, yeah. Oh, he's thinking. He makes a decision. He passes it to his teammate. The mega powers collide.
And the cream rises to the top.
And you know when you do that, you take the steps, the cream will always rise to the top.
There it is.
We ain't got much left
Okay, good.
on this. Well, I can find a few things.
I'd rather you didn't.
You know, the
you're doing great.
the worst thing
You got this.
about the NBA playoff run is that you lose inside the NBA on TNT
So good.
after the Eastern and Western Conference Finals. It might just only be the Eastern. I don't remember. I think they strictly do the Eastern. But when it gets to the NBA Finals, you lose that great crew.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not talking about Two Life Crew.
Mm.
But if you want to shake that ass, bitch, and let me but you lose it. I mean, if you want to shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got, then by all means. But we lose.
Right now, we want some pussy. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So here's
Excuse me. Go ahead.
Here's a little bit of the inside the NBA crew. This playoff run, and Chuck says some.
It's been 3 minutes intro. Just
Chuck,
play the damn clip.
Chuck says some Chucky shit.
That's all you have to say.
God damn it.
Oh, you need to be out there.
I would love to sit on top of the monster.
Yep. There you go.
Jeff Twist.
You would enjoy it.
I want to sit on the.
You've been to Fenway before,
I've
right?
never been to Fenway.
You've been to Fenway?
I've never been to Fenway.
Stop.
Oh, man.
No, but I want to sit on I'll donate money to charity to sit on top of that monster.
As big a sports fan as you are, you need to have you been to Wrigley?
I have been to Wrigley
Okay.
quite a few
You need
times.
to go to Fenway, too. Okay.
I want to go to Fenway.
All right.
Just a viral moment waiting to happen, man. It's just a viral moment waiting to happen.
What you want to sit on? All right.
Jack's
Stop
with
it,
his
man.
fucking mind.
Shaq.
Hey, Jenna, send us a tweet, Jenna.
So, this is a thing I follow, or I thought I did. Well, now I do.
You do now.
But Charles Barkley fan page. I follow another Charles Barkley fan
Everybody
page.
just watched you lie to them. How's that feel?
No, I follow another one.
You didn't
probably,
say that.
Probably with less dots in the middle.
You said, and I quote, "This is a page
Well,
I
do.
follow."
I do.
Okay. Just watch
That says Charles Barkley fan page.
Right. Just watch it.
There's probably like 5,000 of them. I follow one of them.
Search it. I want to see how many there are.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I don't know much about baseball. Maybe you could help me out, as you are a balls guy.
I like balls.
So they're talking about Fenway Park,
Mhm.
and Chuck is talking about sitting on top of the monster.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing, let us
Want
know
me
in the
to-
comments section,
Nope.
Fenway Park must have this thing called the monster that people sit on.
They have one of
I'm
the
just putting two and two queefs together.
one of the walls for the home run wall.
Oh, so you do know.
I do know. One of the walls in Fenway Park, which is actually Boston Red Sox.
I'm aware of that.
Okay.
Jesus
I
Christ.
just want to make sure I got to hit all the points
You know
here
what?
because you sounded a little
How ins-
stupid.
you know,
that you don't know what the fucking big green monster is.
You know how insulting that was?
It's a really tall. It's a section of the wall where you can hit home runs because otherwise it's foul. That's taller than the rest, and it's got like ivy or fucking leaves and other greens on it. So they call it the big green monster or monster.
Well, I am a little bit disappointed in myself that I didn't know about the monster.
Also, Wrigley is where the Cubs play.
Oh my god! But I'm getting so offended that you don't think I know that Fenway Park is Boston and that Wrigley is. You just fucking pissed me off, guy.
I'm trying to help you out. You seem
Sorry,
a little
I
lost.
I don't know their walls by names.
It's the only wall with a
Jesus
name in the
Christ.
MLB. Only one.
You know any other baseball stadiums, or is that where the Yankees play?
Yankee Stadium.
Okay, where do the Oakland A's play?
It's Oakland.
Well, you're 4 for 4.
So I'm pretty fucking good at this.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Have I played this clip about how much this chick likes eating men's asses yet?
I think you opened.
Dude, what about this? Okay, hold on.
Oh, shit!
See, I don't want to play that one. I just wanted to make sure the
Put
audio
a
was
beat?
on. Tell me what you hear here.
Okay.
Because I want to hear if you hear what I hear.
Okay. Like the Christmas song?
I think that was Cher.
Do you hear what I hear?
Okay, let's look at this.
Yeah.
I think he'd
Or do
like
we
to
listen
look
to
at-
this?
Well, both.
Okay.
Let's look at it too.
Yeah.
Daddy, help me! I'm just gonna go. I'm just going to knock their brains out with. Daddy, help me!
Did you just hear what I heard?
Daddy, help me. I'm gonna knock their brains out.
Daddy. This bitch clearly said, Maddie, Daddy, help me.
Play it again.
Daddy, help me! I'm just gonna
Well, we played it too late.
And now.
knock their brains out with. Daddy, help me!
Okay,
I'm
I
just
heard
gonna go. I'm just.
Here I am. A young
I see
Maddie
you.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah.
was in the
Young.
it was in the past. I was younger than I am now.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm just scrolling through Instagram, then I see this hot bitch saying, Maddie Daddy, help me.
Uh-huh.
And never have I ever, it's a great game, I don't know if you ever played it, but felt like I was a part of the Truman Show, you know?
Oh.
Like this bitch, I'm literally scrolling through Instagram, and this hot bitch with these big knockers is saying, Maddie, Daddy, help me.
How long ago was this?
I don't know, a couple days ago.
So you're probably getting pretty close to sending the boat towards the wall.
I don't know what that means, but...
You made the Truman Show reference. I was just trying to...
Oh, right. Truman Show. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to walking up those stairs.
Now you're getting it.
Knocking on that door.
Yup.
And asking your wife if she needs chopped wood.
Well, is she there?
I work for Woodmasters.
I knew it. I'm just trying to get fucking fireplace running.
I know.
Anyway.
I'm just trying to get your wife's tunnel running.
Well,
let's look at
that's
this.
neither here nor there. I have comments and conversation about clips we play.
Set mojo rising. Get your mojo. You want to read that?
Celtics fans are built different. What is this? LOL, crying emoji. And it is a shirt that says Putin, ISIS, Kim Jong-un, Kyrie. And I'm genuinely surprised you don't have this shirt.
Best fans in the world. Best fans in the world.
Yeah.
God, a lot of this is the Game 6 shit, too. But let's look at this.
Well, this is obviously a picture of the corner of their computer screen. It says Hulk Hogan is trapped in my computer. And at the bottom there it says, brother, help. That's pretty good.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
So I don't want to show too much Celtic shit. I mean, that Game 6 tip-in by Derek White was amazing. But they lost in Game 7. They looked like absolute
horrible
dog
fashion.
shit.
Yeah.
But
like, why even have that fucking tip-in Game 6 if that's the Game 7?
Well, I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
Just to break my fucking heart.
Well, this is the break the Manny Daddy's heart section.
And the worst part is the tickets for Game 7 in Boston were so outrageous.
Yeah.
So you think about people paying like this amount for the ticket just to like have someone shit on their chest.
Yeah.
Like
well,
what happened?
Some people like that.
I like to remember happier times.
Like
Game 6.
You're welcome.
And let's look at this. That's the Derek White tip-in, right?
Yep.
So Boston fans are going crazy. They don't know that it's for sure good, though.
Right.
So the second pop is even better than the first. Just wait. I cried watching this clip, dude.
That's awesome. That is awesome. You gotta love the KG fucking gift to the side.
Yep. And to anyone who says that Boston doesn't have black fans,
nobody says that.
Oh, I'm Matty comment section.
Well, Matty comment section was nowhere to be found when there was an N-word in it. You weren't reading that to the people.
What?
Exactly.
I don't remember this. And what do you mean?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Niagara Falls.
How'd you know? Okay. Oh. You know what? I stand corrected.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Better win your fight because I'm coming on your ass, man.
Oh,
I'm
hang
coming
on.
for that ass.
Right.
What a statement you just made, my friend. Wow.
Oh. Fuck, I'd love
Hey,
it.
who was that guy that said that?
Aljalain Sterling?
No, the other one.
Jerry?
God damn
Here's
I don't know why that bugs me so much.
Here's a one for you.
I don't even want to read this.
Just read it.
It says...
Yeah, now, you're right. This should be something that I read. So, Android users, big-ass brain, you know?
I'm poor.
I can download any app I want for free and also have a headphone jack. iPhone users. The text is blue! Small ass brain. And,
Not with your ass.
And they're putting a square into a circle hole.
Hey, if you do it the right way, it'll go in.
So,
how's your fucking internet messages?
Couple more things.
It doesn't happen.
21-year-old Dwayne Townsend is charged with indecent exposure and disorderly conduct on several occasions dating back to November of 2018.
And you see, that's what the problem is. Now, it's a beautiful day. I
It
was
is.
to come outside with my shirt off, and I was just jogging, trying to get my body back in shape. And all of a sudden, I get hit stick like I'm on Madden, just boom, out of
shit.
nowhere by a cop. And, you know, it scared the hell out of me. I was so scared, y'all, I didn't on myself. And I'm talking about I was wet. I was wetter than a well in a bubble bath drinking a bottle of water. Okay? And to myself, I said, indecent exposure? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What you want me to do? I'm a man. You want me to put on a bra? Man, that bra strap will snap like a bungee cord. Just go. And, you know, I just came out of court, and they just gave me 2 court dates. One for each titty.
One for each titty.
Oh my god, I saved that like a month ago.
Dude.
I forgot how funny that
Dude,
was.
did you see did Maddie comment section see the comment section?
No.
Do you remember GTA San Andreas?
Yes.
Go to that comment section. Big Smoke, is that you?
The street is cold, dog. San Andreas was next.
He's
level.
even wearing a green shirt and the hat.
He does look like him, yeah. That's the best. Oh my god. Oh god. I'd like to end it there, but we got a couple more things. I just hope I have one more thing that's as great as that we can end it on.
Well, good. Because I'm about to start fucking...
We still have...
Ding, ding, ding. I haven't responded to her text messages yet.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding, frog.
Yeah,
I got you, dog.
Goddamn. So, what do you want to read? I'm like out of beer too.
My
You wanna read
parents at 24 versus me at 24. Let's get married and have children. Man. Woman?
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't know you were going to be the woman.
Yes, Daddy.
You wanna redo
I'll be
it?
the woman.
You want to redo it real quick?
No.
Please?
Okay.
My parents at 24 versus me at 24.
Yes.
Okay, redo it again.
Why? What happened?
I talk first.
Oh shit!
You don't just
Sorry.
answer my question before I ask it.
I wasn't reading. I was improvising.
My parents at 24 versus me at 24. Let's get married and have children.
Yes.
UFC 291 is so fucking stacked.
Praying for Sketchy too. I didn't know if I was still supposed to be a woman there.
It's fine. It works.
Okay. But women, they just don't understand.
I think it's parents.
It's Aaron Carter, rest in peace.
Will Smith.
Dude, Aaron Carter did die. Remember that?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast. Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
I don't want to put nothing around her neck. Like I don't want to have her. They said my pubes look like.
Hey, hey, this is why you can't. This is why you can't have CJ on live because you go
Bro,
address them type of you can't address them type of comments, bro.
Just reading the comments, bro. They said it looked like KD's head.
Bro, what?
But it was the comments, bro. Shout out to my guys, Jamal and KD. But
Bruh,
yeah, so I ordered all
you
this
can't
stuff.
be addressing these comments, bro.
Bro, what you mean? Bro, I ordered the dog, right? So yeah.
So, for anyone, and that'll be the last clip we show. For anyone who doesn't understand that, there was fans in the live chat
Maddie
saying,
explains. Go ahead.
Dude, well, you need some explanation
Go ahead.
sometimes.
I just wanted to let them know what's happening.
Okay. Well,
Continue with your
there was a
explanation.
fan saying that CJ McCollum's beard look like Jamal Murray's pubes. Well, you have to bring yourself back to 2020.
Okay.
Because during the NBA bubble, a video came out of Jamal Murray. He accidentally posted a video of his hot-ass white blonde girlfriend giving him a blowjob. And you know black people's pubes better than anyone.
Of course.
They very curly and unpredictable.
There he goes, over-explaining.
Okay.
We get it.
So, that was some context.
Yeah.
Everyone gets the KD's hair thing. I mean, the dude's going bald and just won't let it go.
That's how over-explaining works, brother.
So, all I'm trying to say is, that's what the people are saying, isn't it? I am Matty Daddy, Damon Simonson, and I'm here with
Jake. You know, when you put me on the spot like this, I had a good one to start, I thought. But, like, at this point, you went with, like, I try to play off yours sometimes. I got nothing here. The Midget Hilseback.
Shaq, let's look at this clip. Remember when Daniel Bryan was on Talking Smack back in the day?
No.
This dude really trying to get fired, Ernie. I mean, you look at the way that some of the things he say, Ernie.
If you remember the old SmackDown set, but there used to be a giant fist, and I was like, man, SmackDown is really into fisting.
I'm pregnant. I do not want to touch his ass.